Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today we're going to go over some speculation about the next COMM days, because we do have a classic COMM day coming up as well, and we've got to try and look at what we might get from that classic COMM day that will improve our accounts even further. So, the last couple of COMM days some have been really good, some have been really bad. I would put the Slowpoke one into the bad section, just because there wasn't actually, I didn't see that many people out. But let's go over the last couple, and this will include some from last year as well. So, we had Galarian Geodude. Galarian? Alolan, sorry. Geodude. Then we had Dino, which was insane. Then we moved on to Roggenrola, Litwick, and we had a Teddiursa one as well. And then we moved into this year, which was Chespin, Larvitar, Noibat, and then the most recent one, which is Slowbro. So, looking at the COMM days we've had more recently, we have had some really good ones. Like the Larvitar one I was really happy with. Noibat I was really excited for, because you could only get them from eggs. I was quite happy with the Chespin one as well, because it showed that they were going back to some of the earlier starters, which I was very happy with. And then Litwick was insane. Chandelure is one of the best Pokemon on this game for Ghost types and Fire types, so having that was a really good Pokemon to have a COMM day for. So, for me, what Pokemon are we getting next? This will not be in the next month. I'm saying this is what Pokemon we should be looking to see. Obviously the starters, so you've got Fennekin, you've got Froakie. Now, because Greninja has Ash Greninja as a form, I can see that one being pushed back to a later date. Maybe around Go Fest. Somewhere where there's a lot of hype. Obviously, around Go Fest we do have usually the Dragon section. So last time it was Dino, which obviously was a amazing COMM day. I was going on holiday for that day. The day of, so I was in the airport just walking around. And then last year in the same month we had Gibble. So the next dragon on the list is Axew. So we can near enough guarantee that Axew will be in there. Then we're looking at other Pokemon which aren't that relevant sometimes. So I think we're going to have a Venipede. Bug type, quite good. Obviously in the game it's a lot better than on Pokemon Go. However, I can see that being one. I can see maybe Scatterbug, just because of the way Vivillon has come out, and maybe it will have the Pokeball pattern. Something special to make the COMM day worth doing, because I don't think they've added all the patterns yet. So we've got Bug type, or two Bug types actually. Water typing, obviously you've got Froakie. Potentially a Tympole. But we are looking at Gen 6. So there is quite a few you could go for. However, I do think that there is going to be a few really good classic COMM days coming. Now, one I think will be here. We have to wait for its Mega to come out first, I think. Or it'll be just before the Mega comes out. Beldum. Beldum is one of the most hype Pokemon. It is the best Steel type, the best Steel type Mega, and I can see it being a huge COMM day. So I will be going really hard for that. I will be buying the ticket for definite for that. I buy the tickets anyway, but that one I will be buying. Can see Ralts being saved until Gallade has its Mega coming out. So that one I reckon will be later on. But yeah, as for Pokemon, that's kind of it from Gen 5. Let's just get the Podex app up. And we can have a look at some of the other Pokemon from Gen 5. So, we do have Ordino as well, which is waiting for its Mega, so that might come out. Timber might be a good one, actually, looking at this. So we are in actually Gen 5, not 6. So Gen 6 starters, but Gen 5 Pokemon. What other Pokemon have we got in here? There's not actually that many. We've obviously got the 3 Pan Pokemon. They've had their shinies come out like as a regional, so they probably won't get a COMM day. Ooh, that's a good one. Sandile. Now, Sandile you can get from eggs, so I can definitely see that coming very soon. Really good ground dart type Pokemon. Obviously, Krokorok is an amazing Pokemon. I can see it being quite high on the list with a new move, potentially. But yeah, I can see Krokorok coming out, definitely. And then maybe some of the fossil type Pokemon, because we haven't had any good fossil COMM days for a while. So maybe we might have Archon or the Tortuga. They could be a good set for a COMM day. And then something like Golett. Golett's a really good Pokemon in the games, and obviously has the movie behind it as well. So I can see that being a big one. Pardon me, any Pokemon that is in eggs that is really hard to get a shiny of, I can see coming to a COMM day very soon. So we do have Pawniard as well, which is in eggs currently, but nowhere else. So I can see that being a COMM day. It might be safe for a bit of future, but it will happen at some point. I can see Riolu having a COMM day as well. Obviously, Riolu is a very hype Pokemon, so I can't see that coming anytime soon because people just want to hatch the eggs when it is out shiny. So, let's go into some of the next raids I can see coming out, especially the elite raids. So, we do have, obviously we have Regieleki. I can't remember if that was today. 1 second. We're back. So, Sunday, April 9th is the elite raid for Regieleki. Now, unfortunately, Regidrago and Regieleki aren't that great of Pokemon. I can see Regieleki being a bit more relevant due to its electric typing, but I can't see them being very well used in this format. However, I do think this is how they're going to introduce new Pokemon to the game. So I think after Regieleki, I can see them bring in Kyurem White and Kyurem Black to the elite raids, making it like a mega. Looking back, obviously we will have Arceus come out in an elite raid at some point. I think from previous gens, I think they've all been out, haven't they? Yeah. So let's move on to later gens. So Gen 5. You do have Keldeo. I can see that coming back soon, as it was a timed research. So I can see that coming back, maybe with its new form as well. Then Gen 6, you have Diancie. We've had Hooper Unbound already. Zygarde with its different forms would be quite interesting how they manage that. And then you've got Volcanion as well. So yeah, there is quite a lot of Pokemon that they still need to bring out again. And then obviously we've had Solgaleo and Lunala come out as legendaries from a research. I can see them coming back very soon. So we can get one of each, at least. It'll probably be a Cosmog rather than a Lunala or Solgaleo, if I'm honest. just because they want to be able to get as many raids done as possible. Alright, let's talk about one last thing before I end this video, and that is Mega Pokemon. So obviously recently we've had Kyogre and Groudon Primal forms come out at the Hoenn Tour. Key thing is they were missing one Mega Pokemon, and that is Rayquaza. The fact that it wasn't even mentioned anywhere in this tour, I can see them coming out on COMM Day. Not COMM Day, Go Fest with this Pokemon being in raids, just because there's no way you bring out the Primals and not have Rayquaza there. The whole story behind it is Rayquaza came down and basically finished both of them off. So I can see them coming out with Mega Rayquaza on Go Fest. So I think there will be a new Mega next month, and I do believe, in my mind, there's only a few that can come out. So you've got Metagross, you've got Tyranitar, and then you've got Audino. Now, they have had a really weak one with Medicham. Not many people were interested in Medicham just because there was Lopunny that was already a better fighting type. However, I do, like, even from my channel, my videos doing raids in it, it wasn't that interesting from your point of view. So, but I can see them bringing out something hype next. Metagross or Tyranitar for me. And I would love Tyranitar to come out because it would kind of give the precedent that we bring out a classic COMM Day for a Pokemon, then a Mega straight after. So basically you're getting a really good version of it, and then you're going to do raids to get the Mega Energy to make that Pokemon even better. So for me, it has to be Tyranitar. That is the most recent COMM Day, classic COMM Day that could potentially become a best in-class Mega. But you've also got Pokemon like Heracross that don't have it yet. So Heracross is a really decent one. Just you've got Pinsir as well. That could, because we don't really have that many bug type Megas, do we? I think we've got Beedrill, and that is it. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, so we've got Beedrill. You've got Scizor actually as well, but that's it. So I can see them bringing out a Heracross or Pinsir soon. But yeah, that's it for this speculation video. I just wanted to go over a few things that I can see coming out in the future. And I hope you all did have a really good COMM Day and look forward to, I think the next raid, isn't it Venusaur? And we're back. Yeah, so March 21st, which is Tuesday, Mega Venusaur and Thundurus do come out, so they are the new raids for a week, and then you do have Mega Alakazam and then Lugia in raids. So I'm not going to even go for the Lugia. I will probably just try and get some Mega Alakazam energy, unless Lugia has a move that we're missing. I've got like 3 shiny Lugias already, so I probably won't waste my 3 raid passes on that. However, Mega Venusaur, I nearly have 3 maxed out, so the Mega Energy could be quite key. I'll probably do 2 or 3 of them, and then go straight for the Thundurus. I do want that shiny, and I do need some more Pokemon to bolster up my electric party, so definitely worth doing. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the new raids. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like this, please leave a comment about doing this in the future, and I will definitely do it again. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.